Mormon women as the protectors of male sexuality. I'm choosing this photo as my backdrop because it's my favorite representation of the Mormon ideal situation regarding men and women. There's one man in charge, didn't mean to point there, sorry. One man in charge who is made more legitimate by having a wife, who is made legitimate at all by having a husband. Also, there's other males in the room to make it extra legitimate and extra protective over all of these women who are listening to that man and are in a safe situation because there's men in the room. I got a direct message before I got married that I was supposed to be this certain way as a woman. And then I also got a message from that about after I got married, but that one wasn't as direct. But now I'm figuring out the connection. But before we got married as girls, it was up to us. We were the keepers, guardians of virtue to prevent men and protect them from having dirty thoughts and from having sex before they get married. The message we got was on their own, they are really not going to be able to do that. We're the ones that have to be in charge of that. They can't help it. It's just how male minds work is what we got. So we have to cover up our bodies, dress in a certain way, act in a certain way so that we are not provocative, we are not sexual, so we don't get them horny. It's up to us to protect all men from that. But we also have to look a certain way, attractive enough to attract a man so that we can marry a man as soon as possible. So that you get married. You still got to keep it appropriate for all the other men, but you're not protecting him from having sex anymore. And this is the message that I did not get directly, but I definitely got. And this is the connection that I'm making between those two. Now you're married. You are the protector of the marriage, essentially, to make sure that the marriage works. Because now that he can have sex, you have to have enough sex with him so that your marriage stays together. Because if you don't, you two are the only people that's how you have sex, right? The only people that can do it together. We learned we're the protector of virtue then, so in our head, we're the protector of virtue now, which means that the danger for him now is cheating or falling into pornography. So if you are the protector of virtue, the thing that you need to do is have sex with him so that he doesn't cheat, so that he doesn't fall into pornography. This is just our reminder to fuck that. I'm excited for the Mormons who are going to come on here and say, this is not how Mormon marriage is. It's just, it was just me picking it up. But then I'm also excited about all the comments. All these women that are going to say, that's what I learned too. So let's get that out of our heads.